Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading Multi-Character Extruder, the best Bakubrowse on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Midoriya. As a shy baby you were, being Midoriya's partner was challenging sometimes. You loved him a whole lot. But sometimes, when you would see him using a square the way he did, or doing combat training, you were always super intimidated and would end up running away. You didn't want to, but you were too intimidated by it, so it felt like the best you could do. So when Midoriya himself invited you to watch one of his combat training sessions at UA, you accepted, knowing that you would probably end up getting scared, but you didn't want to disappoint him, so you had to come. You sat up in the stands, watching your Izuku fight, and you got scared, closing your eyes and covering your face, not wanting to see the rest of it. And when Midoriya looked up and saw that you were scared, he went up to the stands, his spark still activated from the intensity of the session. He moves in front of you, but you didn't realize how scared you were. As you flinched away from him, your face white from fear. "Don't hurt me, Izuku." "What? Why on? I would never do that to you." He squats down and holds your hands gently, placing them on his face. "Why, I would never dare to hurt you, no matter how powerful my quirk is. I would never use it against you." You look into his concerned eyes, knowing that your boyfriend, your sweet Izuku, was being truthful. And looking into his eyes, you could see nothing but pure concern for you. Izuku kisses your forehead, his movement slow and gentle, as he gently showed you that you were the most delicate flower in the whole universe to him. Bakugou. I don't know how a shy baby like you ended up with such a loud and aggressive boy like Katsuki Bakugou. But here you were. When the two of you started dating, you knew you loved him a lot. But sometimes, you were just so intimidated by Suki. He would just send out loud explosions and screams that you were easily scared that he could end up hurting you. Even if he did have care with his actions, it didn't seem like it, especially with how aggressive and outwardly violent he was. And being the observant kind of person that Katsuki was, he immediately knew you were intimidated by him, and you wanted to change that. So one night, all of a sudden, Katsuki came, knocking at your door. "Oh, hello, Katsuki. What are you doing here so late?" But he didn't answer you. In fact, he did not say anything at all. He just picked you up, bridal style, and closed the door with his foot, carrying you out. And the door accidentally slammed shut, making you jump and look at Katsuki with pure fear in your eyes, thinking that you had done something wrong, that you had made him upset and mad. And his usual aggressive demeanor softens at the sight of your fearfulness towards him. He just wanted to make things better, but it seemed like he was ruining it more. He sighs and gently places you down on your bed. "Why, don't hurt me, Katsu." You put your hands out defensively, to which Katsuki gently moved to grab your wrists, slowly placing them on the back of his neck, and slowly getting on top of you, climbing in between your legs. He rests his elbows on the side of your head, and his hand makes it to your cheek, caressing it gently with his thumb, his eyes filled with adoration and love as he looked down at you. "I would never hurt you, Ion. I love you too much to do stupid shit like that." He slowly makes his way to your lips, kissing them gently, with too much gentleness than he thought he could muster. And he pulls away, resting his head on yours. I would never hurt you, baby. I promise. Eijiro Kirishima. As shy as you were, Kirishima would definitely intimidate you. The first time you met, he immediately ran towards Momo and stood by her side. Just because of Kirishima's aura, he was just simply so loud and muscular that you would think he had the same attitude as Katsuki. But when the two of you are grouped in many partner and group assignments, you got to know each other well. Now, that you were his partner, you loved EJ a lot, but you're still easily intimidated by him. You couldn't help it. You would always imagine scenarios where he could just be holding you and could easily hurt you right then and there due to his quirk. And Ijiro soon began to notice that you were very afraid of him, that you'd flinch every time he got close to you, or when he suddenly started talking to you. So one day, he took you out on a date, and after having some meaningful conversations, he finally decided that it was time to bring up the topic. So, baby, I have a question to ask. What's up, love? Are you afraid of me? He was too scared to say it. He didn't want it to be true. He just wanted you to love him, and he wanted to be the best for you. He really was trying, and he knew he was. But it was difficult for you as well. Your eyes fall to your lap, embarrassed to answer the question. I mean, sometimes I am, but not always. He takes your hand in his, giving it a gentle squeeze. Baby, you shouldn't be. I know I may be all manly and strong, but on the inside, I'm really just soft, especially when it comes to you. Besides, it would be really unmanly to hurt you. He puts a hand on your cheek, kissing you softly, showing you that he would never hurt you, and how gentle he would be with you. You're the love of my life, and I have no intention of hurting you. Now or ever. I love you a lot, Ryan. He smiles down at you before wrapping his arms around you gently, showing you just how much you meant to him. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.